Welcome to my channel Trading with Tatan. Today we are discussing some mid-cap stocks. These are recommended by SBI Securities. So first stock is Lumax Auto Technologies. The price of the stock is 684. Current market cap 4061. P 28.5. Book value 123. Current price 684. This is the incorporated in 1981 and is the part of DK Jain group of companies. This is the supplying basically plastic modules, parts and frame chassis of two and three and four wheelers segments. So let's see the results of quarterly. And also we are checking that there is some rounding pattern showing in the chart. The company maintained healthy dividend payout of 32%. So the operating profit is increases, the operating margin also increases, net profit also increases. Let's see the yearly result. The operating profit increased, net profit also increased. Cash from operating activity also increased. Debtor days decreased. Let's see the chart. Here is the rounding pattern is showing in the chart. So also the MACD is crossing, RSI also in the high point now. Here you see the first target is 789 and second target is 978. SBI Security recommended these stocks for the target of 854, which was upside 51% upside from the current levels. So we can invest in the stock with the stop loss of 634 or 600 respective of your risks capitalize. Next stock is National Aluminium Company. Market capital is 33,434. P is 6.35. Return on equity 32.7. Book value 97. Let's see the quarterly result. The company is almost debt free, good dividend yield, and giving good profit growth 100%, 8% CAGR from the last 5 years. Sales is increases in this quarter. Operating profit also increases. Operating margin also increases, and net profit also increases. This is the highest ever net profit. Let's see the yearly. The sales growth is the highest ever sales growth, highest ever operating profit, and also highest ever net profit. The cash from operating activity also double. Let's see the chart. Here we see some parallel crossover is showing in this chart. Also MACD is also crossing, and SBI Security give the target of 231 from the current level, which is potential upside from 48% from the current level. So we can invest in the stock with the stop loss of 160. Next stock is Force Motor. The market capital is 14,532, P 26.6, book value 2,302, return on equity 20.7. It supplies various countries in Middle East, Latin America, and Africa. It is giving profit growth of 46.6% CAGR from last 5 years. Let's see the result. The operating profit increases, operating margin also increases, net profit also the highest ever net profit we are seeing. Operating profit increases in yearly also, sales also increases, operating margin also increased, net profit 800 was the highest ever net profit. Let's see the chart. Here also we are showing the rounding pattern. Also the bin breakup is there. So you can invest in there with stop loss of 1029. The first target 12,497 and second target is 16,389. And also we are seeing some MACD crossover over there. So SBI Security given target of 13,200 for the stocks, which is the upside from 36% from the current price. Next stock is PV Specialty Chemicals. Market capital is 9,255, P 50, book value 282, return on equity 18.2%. This is basically supply or export of fragrance chemicals used in soap fragrances. And also we are seeing some rounding pattern. See the result 614, sales is increases, operating profit also increases, net profit increased, the highest ever net profit 454, sales also increases 454, operating margin also increases, net profit 185. Let's see the chart. Here we see also the rounding pattern. Also you can invest there with the stop loss of 2212. The first target is 3023. The SBI Security recommended these stocks with the target of 2662. Next stock is Nippon Life India Asset Management Limited. The market capital is 47,293, P 26.8, book value 66.4, and return on equity 31.4. The almost is debt free company, expected gift quarter, return on equity 3 years, good. Let's see the result. The quarterly result is just okay. Net profit increased, cash from operating activity increased. Let's see the chart. Here the rounding pattern is just not completed, just started, not cross over the pattern. Just it is hitting the rounding pattern, and is basically given the target of 723 for the stocks, which is 60% upside from the current level. And in the Fibonacci series, we can see that the first target is 949, and you can invest there with the stop loss of 71713 or 677. Next stocks is Supriya Life Science. The market capital is 5,893, P 33.8, current price 730, book value 113, return on equity 15.7. Almost debt free company. Let's see the chart result. The quarter result is okay. Operating profit increases yearly. The result is not updated yet. Cash from operating activity also increases. Let's see the chart. Here we are showing that there is some inverse hand and shoulder pattern is showing, and also MACD is crosses. The first target is 963. You can invest in the stock. Uh, Also, Supriya Life Science, given the SBI target, it is 810. It is upside from the current level is 29%. And also in the Fibonacci series, we can see the 963 is target. So here is we also checking the head, how much is head is height. The same we can given the target in this in head and shoulder pattern. So whenever it is the head and shoulder pattern is created, we can achieve the target of 1044 here. So there is no recommendation, friends. Invest on your own risks. Today I am showing some good stock. Welcome to my channel